All right, I want to take the time to talk to the young people. Forgive me. Out working in the yard, cutting the grass and all that good stuff, but enough about that. Right behind me, I want to get people more and more just excited, more and more educated on just a lot that's going on. Young people, 18 years old in the South, we need y'all to go vote like no tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what's going on just by watching certain things happen, ICE doing what they doing, rights being stripped, and it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get much worse, right? So again, look at it from this perspective that when this is how I look at it. When you invest your taxpaying dollars, you expect the dollars that you invest, and I say invest because when you work, they take, right? That's everybody. Nobody's immune to that. So when your tax dollars is paying, that you need to know where your money is going towards. Amen. When you go buy a burger, right, and give your money, exchange your money, you expect your burger to come out with some quality. So this is what this is about. So when things like I don't want to go vote, listen, guys, that's like giving up your rights to go to Burger King and buy a burger. I mean, I think many analogies that you want to throw that on, but what I'm trying to stress is when you give up your ability to have a say in a restaurant, going to school, going to trying to buy a house, getting a loan. Those things require, when there's exchange, monetary exchange of value that's happening in your conversations, people got to give you something back. Amen. And so I'm gonna continue to get on here as much as I can. Young people, 18. I'm hearing stories about y'all not voting out in the South, man. I'm from North Carolina, Dallas. So y'all got to get out and go vote, man. Please, y'all. This is serious. We see what's going on, and what's gonna hurt. It's gonna take you 2 seconds. I always encourage everybody when I started working out every single day. It takes consistency to do something, put level of effort in something. It's gonna take a minute to work out, 30 minutes. It's gonna take a minute to go vote. Amen. Just a minute to go vote. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna take that long. Just go in there and cast your vote. If it don't work out, don't work out. But bottom line is you gotta try. Amen. Just try. All right. So one love y'all, man. What I like to do is I like to meet everybody at their level. Whatever your situation is, compare it to the money analogy that I just gave. You going to work, they automatically taking money out your pocket. That's taxes. Where's your taxes going towards, man? If the streets ain't being fixed, if it's hood that I grew up in, if it ain't being addressed where people making decisions, and we ain't throw our hands up back then, saying just we're not gonna deal with this today. When we had problems back in the day when I grew up, we complained, and the complaining is the equivalent of voting. All right, y'all, one love.